One of the popular uses for adding whole numbers is in geometry. And in this particular area of geometry, addition can be used when finding perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around an object. It's very important to remember that it is the distance around an object. It is found by adding. So if I am asked to find, in problem number 1, the perimeter of this figure, I notice that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So I'm going to need to add 6 numbers. I'm going to try to be neat. These are all in miles. So I'm going to write the abbreviation miles on the first one, and I will assume it to be on the rest of them. So 19 miles plus 15 miles plus 5 miles plus 12 miles plus 23 miles plus another 23 miles. And I have all 6 sides, and these are all in miles. That means that my perimeter will be in miles also. All right, it asks us to add. So here I go. 9 and 5 is 14. Plus 5 is 19. 2 more is 21. 3 more is 24. And 3 more is 27. Write down the 7 and carry the 2. You might have wanted to add going up instead of going down, and that's fine. So I have 2, and 1 is 3. That's 4. That's 5. 2 makes 7, and 2 makes 9. The perimeter of this shape, the distance around it, is the sum of all those. It is 97 miles. You will not have to type in the miles. It will have a box and miles on the outside, and you will simply type in MyMathLab, the 97. But you should know that it is measured in miles. Let's look at number 2. Give myself a little more space here. All right, find the perimeter of the figure. When it says perimeter, I know that it is distance around, and I need to add them all. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides to add. I have 467 feet. Now you can write these down in any order you want. I pick somewhere to start, and I like to go in a clockwise direction. I have 394 feet, 291 feet, 146 feet, 598 feet, and 261 feet. And that's all of them. They are all measured in feet, and I need to add them up. Let me see if I can, there we go. I've got lines, but unfortunately, since they don't match mine, I'm going to take them away. I'll use lines on the next problem. All right, here I go adding. 7 and 4 is 11, and 1 makes 12, and 6 more is 18. 18 and 8 is 26, and 1 more is 27, and carry the 2. Next, I've got 2 and 6 is 8, plus 9 is 17, plus 9 is 26, and 4 more makes 30. That makes 39. 39 and 6 makes 45. Now I have 4 and 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11, plus 2 more is 13, that makes 14, and 5 makes 19, and 2 makes 21. This will be 2,157 feet. Once again, you will fill in the number, and the feet will already be labeled for you. All right, let me switch over to some lines for my next one. It says the diagram shows a school athletic field. Find the perimeter. Now, this particular shape is a rectangle, and they only label 2 of the sides, but you have to know that opposite sides are the same in a rectangle. So I'm going to include those. I could use a shortcut, but I'm going to use the definition of perimeter. I have 230 feet plus 85 feet plus another 230 feet plus another 85 feet. And if you're thinking, could I have doubled those and added them? Yes, that would have been the shortcut. All right, 0 and 5 is 5, plus 0 is still 5, plus 5 is 10. 1 and 3 is 4, plus 8 is 12, plus 3 is 15. 15 and 8 is 23. Oops, 23. Carry the 2. 2, 4, 6. The perimeter of this shape is 630 feet. You will be responsible for putting in just the numeric value. The feet will be there. So just be careful with your addition, include all the sides, and double check before you submit an answer.